Good morning, everyone, and welcome you all in this wonderful moment in the press conference called by Ashiana Housing and Arihant. So, it's another partnership they are announcing it in front of media, and I request our Joint Managing Director of Ashiana, Mr. Ankur Gupta, to start the proceeding of this press conference. The flow will be like he will address why we are here today, what we are announcing, along with Mr. Arihant Jain. Officer Jain, and after that there will be a logo unveiling, and after that we will do a question and answer session. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, thank you guys. Thank you for coming. I know middle of afternoon traffic is really bad in Chennai, so thank you for your time here. We really appreciate it. I think we've been me and Bharat, basically Arihant and Ashiana have been partners for the last 10 years. And we started our journey, and I can't be more thankful to Arihant to start our journey in Chennai. Today only I found out that Chennai or Tamil Nadu is the second largest senior citizen population in the country from percentage after Kerala. And it's going to continue growing, and that's the reason why our first senior living project, which is Ashiana Shubham with Arihant, was successful. And what we realized is we started with a good mindset to do a good job, and what we realized is when I was talking to our customers, we've changed the kind of landscape senior living in Chennai has. And basically what they said was we have large green spaces which was not available earlier, and we also changed the way they believed. The difference between old age home and senior living became clear when they saw our project, and they figured out the activities and the quality of life. So as we changed this, I think we both started talking that we need to go to the next level, and what better location than ECR, and we were lucky to get a great plot in ECR, and we said now we need to do the next level of thinking with this. And one of the things I think Arihant brings very, very well is the side of the luxury, the high end, which is the sophisticated part of our senior living piece, and Arihant is known for the kind of quality of work they have been doing. So when we looked at our third senior living and the second with Arihant, we said we need to change the landscape of senior living for the sophisticated. That means the people who are very well educated, have done very well in their lives, has incomes which are good, and want to live in a serene environment. And that's how our mindset of the Swarang project came up, and we've called it sophisticated senior living because the product is going to be richer, it's going to be much nicer, it's going to have a different landscape. The units are going to be fully loaded with air conditioning, wardrobes, kitchens, lights, fans, geysers, so a consumer can just take their furniture and bring their clothes and move in, and it's going to be as simple as that for the consumer. So what we are seeing is we're trying to take it to the next level of thinking. We are very excited. I think this project is going to change the next level of thinking in Chennai. I don't think Chennai would have seen a project like this. Like we brought Shubham together, I think this will be again a different feel. Every time I walk into that project and the kind of breeze comes in, I think the landscaping which we have planned is going to make consumers want to take a walk, want to be the outside areas, enjoy what Chennai breeze has to offer. So very excited about it. I'm going to push it to Bharat to say a few words before we take the Q&A.
Hello everyone. Thank you for taking our time and coming for this exciting new project of ours. Ashiana Swarang, as you know, have been told, it's coming on ECR, very close to the Sheraton Hotel, as mentioned earlier. Exciting times for us. The background that we come from is a lot of luxury living. People have been living in old age homes, in senior housing, in various projects in Chennai and around. We wanted to do something better for them because they realize what value is. A better lifestyle, a better maintenance, more open spaces, just living a better life because you've worked hard enough to reach where you are. I think Ashiana Swarang is going to be exactly that for people who really understand that. We are excited for this, and we hope it is a fantastic project for us.
So what is the investments that will be making for a new project?
For this, we're looking about together. We're going to be investing about 200 crores in the project.
What ratio?
We're on 50-50.
You said this is the third project. What are the first two?
First one was Ashiana Shubham with Arihant. Second one we are doing, that's not part with Arihant, which is Ashiana Vatsalya in Mahindra World City. And the third one is Swarang, the sophisticated senior living, which we're doing with Arihant in ECR next to Sheraton Resort.
Shubham is over.
Shubham is over, we've got 3-4 units left, that's it.
That is it.
So Ashiana Shubham is at Marananagar. There are close to 900 apartments, and they're all sold out and 90% delivered.
How many units this new project will
451 units.
It's all outright sales.
Outright sales.
And when is the work, the civil works will start and when you are going to hand over already from the company?
We have already started the civil works. Phase 1 handover will be close to 24 months from now, and then subsequent phases.
I would just take 30 months from a writing perspective. We're going to, I would say from a perspective, we commit is about 30 months, but we're going to try to do it in 24 months.
Here it says construction will be expected to be completed within 6 years.
The whole 451 units, correct. So we've launched about 134 units.
So the entire development is close to 0.6 million square feet, so around 6 lakh square feet, in which we're doing phase wise. Phase 1 is around 140 apartments. That will be delivered in 30 months, and the entire project will be completed in a time cycle of 6 years.
This is agreement with Arihant, money for senior citizen living or?
The two of us?
Yeah.
What do you think? So, we as Ashiana came into Chennai to just do senior living, but as we've created partnerships, we have said we are open to do more deals. So we have a specialized product called kid-centric homes also. So, over lunch or a laugh, we have talked that we want to do more, but we haven't shook hands on it yet.
Sir, when you say, senior citizens, is there any specific criteria for people who can buy apartments in the new project? Is there any specific?
No, anybody can buy in a senior living, but the residing age has to be 55 plus. So people who stay have to be about 55 plus.
Less than 50 we cannot be stay there, huh?
They can come and stay for temporary purposes, not for permanent. So children are invited, grandchildren come in, but they don't stay there permanently. As soon as they start staying permanently, then the project is no more senior living. I can call it whatever I want to, But if everybody stays there, then the feeling of senior living is not there. So we want to maintain that. So we actually do a lot of things for the kids, but it's largely for senior living.
You allow tenancy also?
Oh yeah, lots of, so our Ashiana Shubham, if you look at it, I think it's about 25% occupancy is tenants. And if you look at rental values, so a 1 BHK in Marai Malai Nagar Ashiana Swarang goes for about 14,000 plus maintenance. A 2-bedroom starts at around 20 to 25,000 rupees, and a 3-bedroom goes to 30 to 35,000 rupees of rental.
And arrange for tenants also?
Yeah, so we have a resale rental team which helps people to rent the unit and resell the unit too.
See, this property can be transferred to that the hereditary peoples, or how only they can only use.
No, it can be, it's like any property transaction, it can be given it to your children. Lots of children have, so in the last, I think we delivered phase 1 in about 2018-19, so there are about, some deaths have happened and the property has got transferred to their children.
So if they will be below the 55 years means how?
So they own the property. Anyway, see, we are in Marai Malai Nagar.
Okay.
If the children is working, he's not shifting to Marai Malai Nagar because his parents passed away.
Okay.
So he takes the property, he sells it or rents it. Most of them is renting it. So when they become retired, so most people who live in our projects are dying at the age of 80, 85 plus. Their children are actually in the range of 55, 60. So they can actually move in. But they are avoiding to move in right now because they are working somewhere. Once they retire and they will move into Ashiana Shubham. That's the general trend.
When are you starting the booking?
We are starting showcasing our project in September, and we're going to take the checks in October, right in Navratras.
Any another offer for that?
There is a discount offer. What's the discount offer?
Launch benefit of 4%.
Launch benefit of 4%.
Are you doing this kind of project anywhere outside Chennai?
So we are doing some work in Maharashtra and some work in Delhi NCR right now. And we're looking at, so in Maharashtra right now we're doing Pune, we're looking at Panvel, and we're also studying Bangalore as a market for senior living.
Easy.
Kerala is, but we're not looking at that market because of the land laws there. We like large tracts of land, and in Kerala to get large tracts of land become a challenge. So right now we're not looking at Kerala.
So these are independent villas or multi-story buildings?
This is,
So these are not independent villas. These are non-high-rise apartments of still plus 4 and ground plus 4 and still plus 5.
We see a lot of this such senior home, senior citizens, such units coming. So how will be, what sort of differentiation you bring in the table? Because
so there are 3 things we do differently. I think one is our green spaces. If you come to our green spaces, it's just so to give you an idea, in Ashiana Shubham, it was 8 acres of greens, which was available. In Swarang, it will be like 2.5 to 3 acres of green spaces with all kinds of activities. So one of the things we, unlike other senior living where people think of seniors as aging, we think of seniors as living a different lifestyle. So we promote a lot of activities. So like in Shubham, we have a tennis court. In Swarang, we will have a walking football. We will have clubs with activities. Our table tennis rooms in our senior living is completely occupied all the time. Our indoor badminton is occupied all the time. So one of the things we are looking at is how to create an active lifestyle for our seniors, and not some place where you're coming to die, but to a place where you're coming to live. And that's the mindset. And the third thing we give is a lot of choice to the consumer. We give the consumer, we just tell them you can do what you want to, and we will try to produce this. So to give you an idea, like we have 130 different kinds of activities. So a consumer can choose what they want to.
what is the demand for such units? Is there a number which you can
So in Tamil Nadu, the demand I think would be in a year about 1,000 units, including Coimbatore. And Chennai, I would say it's in the range of 500, 600 units a year. And we are looking at taking it to our own market. We're looking at 300 units a year in Chennai, at least 300. We might want to increase it.
So as far as the risk,
I don't have any research. This is just a guesswork. I don't know. So the demand is only increasing. So this is like the thing is. So right now, when I looked at the number, I think 10% of Tamil Nadu population is seniors, which is going to go to 18% or something in the next 15 years. So it's like it's a crazy number which is coming. It's a tsunami of seniors which are coming in the market.
so as far as the registration is concerned, people who are more than 55 years can alone register. How do you do this?
Register, anybody can register. Anybody can buy.
But the cap is.
To live is 55. Anyway, we don't have any challenge. We don't have like, I don't know, is there anybody youngsters living there?
The other issue is that if the spouse is, one of the spouses 55, you can
Yeah,
say.
one of the spouse has to be 55. So somebody's 60 or 57 and somebody's 52 or 50, that's completely fine by us.
They also can.
How about Coimbatore as a market? Trichy.
Trichy is I think one project there in Trichy or maybe two. Coimbatore is a big market, but I think Chennai is a much bigger market. So I think Chennai is growing faster than Coimbatore. Chennai had the problem that I don't think very high quality senior living came to Chennai. Since we have come to Shubham, I think the demand keeps increasing. So we started with, I think the first year we did 50 units in Chennai. And I think the last year when we had full product, we almost touched 200 units. And now we're looking at touching 300 units.
We see demand in religious places, Kumbakonam or Tanjavur, maybe.
I think that's a little bit of okay, so I'm not saying religious places don't have demand. So like, when you come to Delhi, everybody says go to Rishikesh, right? So the same thing here. But the truth is, you want to live close to your children. You want to live close to where you were born. You want to live close to where your family is. You want to live close to an airport, so you can, if your children are abroad, it's easy to connect, or for them to come in and connect. So the large demands we are seeing is in cities and not these small towns. Lots of people have tried small towns, and small towns have not been as successful yet. It will be successful, but not yet.
Any third project with Arihant?
That he has to
On the same concept?
So, as partners, we are always looking for newer projects, newer land parcels, and I think we will have another press conference very soon. Disclosing the next project.
So, like in the first quarter, registered loss as against profit. What were the reasons for it?
Basically, there were 3-4 reasons of it. One, our margins were so we do delivery based accounting. In phase the quarter, the only thing we delivered, 95% of our sales came from Ashiana Shubham sales delivery. Okay, there we had 3 problems. One, we got a little delayed, so we paid compensation to our customers, which increased our cost. Second, there was cost overruns, which occurred. And 3, there was a change in the way we did a few things. We upgraded a few things. So when we did that, there was a cost overrun on it. So there was 3 reasons of the cost going up, which actually gave a loss on our
How much cost overrun?
It was quite a bit. It was in the range of 300 rupees a square foot. So it was quite a bit.
And is it one time?
Till now, what I know is one time. So hopefully we will correct it. And we've increased prices in the future phases. So it should be better.
Sir, buying on the any EMI options or any loan options there?
Yeah, so but very small percentage of our customers take loan. I think about 10%, and when I'm saying 10%, I'll be higher just to get a number out there. Anywhere between 5 to 10% people take loan, and loans are available from all the banks. But generally people are not taking loans when they're buying our senior living.
What is the inventory you carry now?
In this project, it will be 451 units. Totally, we will now hit about 1400 units approximately. Right, 930, 920 plus 451.
Available?
Not asking only for senior citizens.
This is Ashiana per se question?
Oh, Ashiana will have, I don't know, inventory now. 2,500 units, all Ashiana. I know, I think it will be, I don't have a number, sorry, I'll have to come back to you. Area, so we don't look at area of what is available.
I was asking.
Oh, again, you.
What is the inventory you have?
Arihant. So we've launched a project called Melange, which is at Saligram, that has close to 99 apartments. We have launched a project called Vipassana, which is at Srinagar Colony at Saidapet. There are close to 18 units there. We are launching more projects, so we will have close to 150 apartments as inventory as of today.
Thank you.
So any more question, please? Yeah. Okay. So thank you, sir. We wanted to click some more pictures, so if you can come once again. And after that, in case somebody wanted to have a one-to-one, we are here.
ஸோ இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சொஃபஸ்டிகேட்டட் சீனியர் லிவிங். வி ஆர் கம்மிங் அப் இன் ஈசிஆர். ஷெரட்டன்லேருந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 kilometers ஆன் தி ரைட் சைடில் வரும். ஸோ இது ஓவராலாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 10.8 acres ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணுறோம். 450 யூனிட்ஸ் வரும். ஸோ இதில் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட் ஃபேஸ் வந்து நாங்கள் அக்டோபரில் லான்ச் பண்ண போகிறோம். அப்ராக்சிமேட்லி 134 யூனிட்ஸ். இது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஸ்டில்ட் ப்ளஸ் 5 floors as well as ground plus 4 floors வரும். இது வந்து எலைட் க்ரௌடுக்காக பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 3 acres ஓப்பன் ஸ்பேஸ் நிறைய வச்சுருக்கோம். ஸோ இங்கே பண்ணுற லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப் எல்லாமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் லக்ஸூரியஸாக இருக்கும், மோர் ஸ்பேசியஸாக கொடுக்குறோம். அண்ட் இங்கே பண்ணுற ட்ரீஸாக இருக்கட்டும் அண்ட் எல்லாமே வந்து கொஞ்சம் ப்ரீமியமாக பண்ணுறோம். அஸ் வெல் அஸ் சாம்பிள் ஹவுஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அங்கே யூஸ் பண்ண ஃபிக்சர்ஸு, டைல்ஸு அண்ட் எல்லா சானிடரி ஃபிட்டிங்ஸுமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா மோர் ஸ்பெசிஃபிகேஷன்ஸோட நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ இந்த லான்ச் வந்து சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக ஆகிறதுக்கு உங்களோட ஒத்துழைப்பு ரொம்ப தேவை.
பிரான்ச்சஸ் எங்கெங்க
பிரான்ச் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் கேட்குறீங்களா? ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் வந்து ஃபஸ்ட் ப்ராஜெக்ட் வந்து மறைமலை நகரில் இருக்குது, செகண்ட் ப்ராஜெக்ட் வந்து மஹிந்திரா சிட்டியில் இருக்குது, இது வந்து தேர்ட் ப்ராஜெக்ட். ஸோ இது வந்து ஈஸியாகவே இப்போ பண்ண போகிறோம். ஆமாம், இது வந்து சீனியர் லிவிங்க்கு பர்டிகுலராக பண்ணுறது அபோவ் 55+ மட்டும் ஸ்டே பண்ணுற மாதிரி. ஸோ எனிவன் என் கப்பலில் யாராவது ஒருத்தவங்க 55 இருந்தால் போதும், அவங்க வந்து ஸ்டே பண்ணலாம். சில்ட்ரன்ஸ் வந்து 90 days in a year அவங்க கூட அங்கேயே இருக்கலாம். அவங்க கிராண்ட் சில்ட்ரன்ஸுக்கான ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸும் கொடுக்குறோம். அவங்க சில்ட்ரன் இன்கேஸ் அப்ராட்லேருந்து வராங்க, அவங்க டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணனாலும் அதுக்கான ஸ்பேஸஸும் நாங்கள் கொடுக்குறோம். ஆஸ் வெல் அஸ் சீனியர்ஸையும் பார்த்துக்கோம். ஸோ இது வந்து ஆக்டிவ் சீனியர் லிவிங். ஓல்டேஜ் ஹோமுக்கு இதுக்கும் நிறைய டிஃப்ரென்சஸ் இருக்குது, இது கம்பேர் பண்ணவே முடியாது. அன்லெஸ் ப்ராஜெக்ட் வந்து பார்த்தா தான் அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு கிளாரிட்டி கிடைக்கும்.
சார் மற்றதுக்கும் இதுக்கும் உங்களுக்கு என்ன வித்தியாசம் இருக்குது?
மற்றதுக்குள்ள சார்
மற்ற இதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு என்ன வித்தியாசம் இருக்குது?
ஜென்ரல் லிவிங் சீனியர் லிவிங் கேட்குறீங்களா?
மற்ற ப்ராஜெக்ட்டுக்கும் உங்களுக்கு
எஸ் நீங்கள் சீனியர் லிவிங் கூட கம்பேர் பண்ணாலும் சரி, ஜென்ரல் லிவிங் கூட கம்பேர் பண்ணாலும் சரி, ஆஷியானா மாதிரி ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. ஆஸ் வெல் அஸ் அரியந்த் வந்து சென்னையில் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி ஃபேமஸ் பில்டர். அண்ட் இவங்க 2 பேரும் சேர்ந்து பண்ண சுபம் ப்ராஜெக்ட் நீங்கள் பார்த்துருந்தீங்கன்னா அது வந்து 45 acre ஓவராலாக 20 acre ஜென்ரல் லிவிங் இருக்குது, 20 acre சீனியர் லிவிங் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அதில் லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப்பே மொத்தம் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 8 acre பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அண்ட் கிளப் ஹவுஸும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபுல் எப்பவுமே ஆக்கியூபை பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். யூஸ் பண்ணாத மாதிரி ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் அங்கே எதுவுமே இருக்காது. அந்த மாதிரி தான் ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸை டிசைன் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ இப்போ சீனியர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா அவங்களுக்கு இப்போது பேட்மிண்டன் விளையாடுறாங்கன்னா இன்கேஸ் இன்ஜுரி ஆகக்கூடாதுங்கனால அந்த மாதிரி மேட் ஃபினிஷஸும் கொடுத்துருப்போம். அஸ் வெல் அஸ் மெடிக்கல் ஃபெசிலிட்டி, ஹவுஸ் கீப்பிங்கு, டைனிங் ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ், இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே கம்ப்ளீட் செட்டப் வச்சு பார்த்துக்கோம். இது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு CCRC கான்செப்ட் மூலியமாக வரும். ஸோ ஆல் கேட்டகரி ஆஃப் த பீப்புள் வந்து அங்கே ஸ்டே பண்ணலாம். இன்கேஸ் வந்து இண்டிபெண்ட்டாக இருக்கும்போது மூவ் பண்ணுறாங்க அப்படின்னா சர்டன் டியூரேஷனுக்கு அப்புறம் அவங்களுக்கு அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் வேணும் அப்படின்னா அதுவும் நாங்கள் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுறோம். 24 ஹவர்ஸ் இல்லை டெய்லி ஹவர்ஸ் இல்லை 1 மணி நேரம் அந்த மாதிரி வேணும்னாலும் நாங்கள் ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுறோம். இல்லை இன்கேஸ் ரொம்ப முடியாமல் போயிடுறாங்க, பெட் ரிட்டன் ஆயிடுறாங்க அப்படின்னா செப்பரேட் பிளாக் ஒன்று வச்சுருக்கோம், அசிஸ்டட் லிவிங்னு, அது பேர் கேர் ஹோம்ஸ். அங்கே மூவ் பண்ணி அவங்க பெர்மனன்ட் லைஃப் முடிகிற வரைக்கும் அங்கேயே வச்சும் பார்த்துக்கணும். அங்கே 24 ஹவர்ஸ் டாக்டரு, நர்ஸு, ஃபிசியோதெரபிஸ்ட்டு, கஸ்டமைஸ்ட் ஃபுட் இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாமே வச்சு பார்த்துக்கணும். ஸோ
ஒவ்வொரு யூனிட்ல இருக்காங்க.
ஆமாம். ஸோ சீனியர் லிவிங் ஆஷியானா தான் இந்த கான்செப்டை இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணது. வேறு எந்த சீனியர் லிவிங்லையும் இந்த கேர் ஹோம்ங்கிற ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் இருக்கவே இருக்காது. ஸோ ஆஷியானா இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணுறது இல்லாமல் இவங்க லைஃப் டைம் மெயின்டெனன்ஸும் இதையே பார்த்துக்குவாங்க. தேர்ட் பார்ட்டி வெண்டார் அசோசியேஷன்ட்ட ப்ராஜெக்டை கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க, இவங்களே லைஃப் டைம் மெயின்டெனன்ஸ் பார்த்துக்குவாங்க. ஸோ எந்த குவாலிட்டி இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேஜில் இருக்கோ அது கடைசி வரைக்கும் இருக்கும். ஸோ இந்தியாவிலே நம்பர் 1 சீனியர் லிவிங்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஆஷியானா தான். அது வந்து 8th டைம் திரும்பியும் நம்பர் 1 வந்திருக்கு பை ட்ராக் டு ரியாலிட்டி. அவங்க ஒரு சர்வே எடுத்து திரும்ப 8th டைம் நம்பர் 1 சீனியர் லிவிங் இந்தியா லெவலில் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க ஃபார் ஆஷியானா.
நேம் சார்?
சாரி, என் பேர் ஹரிஹரன்.
ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.